What up, homies? It's your boy Shadow Dragon Knight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, rules are simple. Catch one Pokemon per route, name it. If it faints, it may no longer be used. But there is a catch. The randomizer will randomize all wild Pokemon, trainers Pokemon, field items, TMs, and movesets. Anything can happen. What up, homies? It's your boy Shadow Dragon Knight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. We're back for episode 15, and I have some explaining to do. Just like the theme with most other montages, I've been lucky for maybe like 2 in the past, but we let me just show you with a recap. So there's an empty slot, very sad, teary face. We had picked up Mystery, the Pikachu, added him to our team for like a little bit, and then he died. I'd have to go back into like the grinding montage footage. I'm sure you can. I'll include the montage, and you'll be able to see. But there was a Rattata, and it hit me with something, and I had no idea what it was, just because I was moving too fast with the speed up button. In any case, here's our team. I'm still under leveled for where I want to be for the next gym, but we'll get to that. So here is a team recap. We got Kingston, level 34. He has a really high attack stat, so that's very promising. We got a jump kick, ice beam, confusion, thunder punch. Very good, very nice. We have Uber the Lapras, very long-standing member with us, and he's rocking with surf, ice beam, karate chop, and fire punch. We got Spoon May, our Alakazam, longest. I think he's the longest standing member thus far. Yeah, because we got this guy just outside the Pokemon Center of Mount Moon, and then Lapras was the Mount Moon encounter. We're rocking with Thunder Punch, Razor Leaf, Blizzard, and Petal Dance. I just need one more move to switch out that Razor Leaf, and it'll be golden. We got Mascara, our Tauros, previously known as Growlithe, or Leo the Growlithe. Very fast. Body Slam, Hydro Pump, Strength, and Dig. I taught Dig to Tauros off screen. I remember not wanting to teach it to him before, because we had the deck trio. Take a look at one of my other episodes. I think the last episode is very eventful, so check it out if you haven't yet. And we also have Lady, who I sometimes forget that is even on the team. In the grinding montage, I'm very reluctant, or in general, I'm pretty reluctant to use Lady, because I know it's so frail. Look at that, 45 defense. He's gonna get wrecked by a stray, I don't know, tackle. And she's rocking with Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, or Thunder, Earthquake, and Fire Blast. So, I believe last time we left off here, and I did some stuff, I went around the globe and fought through all the trainers so that we can get some experience, just so we can get everything out of the way and make grinding for the next episode much faster. But we are still back in Cinnabar. The reason being is I forgot that we had the old Amber. So, I guess to preface this episode, I'm planning to do a bunch of business on screen, mostly encounters, just so we can get that out of the way and make sure that we get through all of this stuff. Now that we have Surf, we have a bunch of stuff that's unlocked to us now that we do have Surf. So let's get this guy. So we have the old Amber. Let's see what we can get from this. That is fucking Weedle. Never mind. We're just gonna... Oh my gosh. You can keep that fucking Weedle. Oh my god. I was expecting something grand. Something worthwhile to add to our team, but from both fossils. We got like Route 1. Oh. Anyway. We can also get an encounter here. I just realized left screen. Anyway. So we don't get an encounter where we were on the other side of the water, but we can get an encounter here because this is a different route. Anyway, let's see what we got here. I'd like to go this way too, just so we can get to. I'm planning to get a Steamfoam Island. There's a power plant encounter that we can get. Let's see what this is. This is gonna be nice. Okay, so what to do to not kill it? I think Kingston might be my best bet. I'm just scared about it being so under. Let's just throw a ball. I mean, see what it does. See what we can get. Okay. Okay. So we gotta figure out because I don't want to waste all my balls. No wasting the balls here today. So obviously can't do anything with that. Let's see. Uber probably can't do much. I mean, I can hit her with a fire punch. What's my special stat? It's pretty high. Okay, let's see what Spoon Me has. I could probably hit it with the Razor Leaf, but that special is really high. I'm really trying to be super careful because I want to catch this damn thing, man. Okay, so I have a really high attack stat. I have nothing that is going to resist. And very high special stat with which I can only hit it with a Fire Blast. But that's really high. Okay, so I have to do something, man, because let's throw another ball. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, what'd you go? Okay. I gotta say, I'll rock out with Kingston, and I'll just make sure, you know, Moltres is in the back holding it down. So if for whatever reason we lose a second Flareon, Moltres is right there. I'm not gonna have to. You know what? Since we have the Moltres, we can also use the coins. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Let me think of a nickname first. I don't know. This is the only thing I can think of. With sticking with the theme of me not having good names. Why even Gelato? Because I don't know. I think of the Sandbird from Mario Sunshine. Gelato Beach. Anyway, that's the best thing I can figure. All right, we're gonna put this back in the PC, and we'll just keep going with encounters because I really want to get all of those out of the way so that I don't have to go through I don't know, progress and then like catch an encounter off screen, because I would want to show them all on screen so I can get my reaction and all that. So Moltres in the back, holding it down. Oh, that's gonna be so fun if I get to use it. There's no offense to Kingston, because I like a Flareon. I like the idea of having a Flareon. Let's keep making our way towards Seafoam Islands. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we do have a battle. I'll show some battles on screen. I feel like I don't battle enough on screen other than like the gym leaders, so it's nice to show these off. He has Earthquake. I'm very scared. I'm a scared little guy. I'll probably take it out with Uber. Uber can probably take most hits, especially a Body Slam. Ooh, eat it up. Okay, well, if you paralyze me, that's a different story. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Dude, that acid armor is a throwback to the episode where I almost lost the Nuzlocke at the fighting dojo. Okay. Let's see. Omastar is getting bodied by a Spoon Me. I gotta say too, like during the montage, there were a couple close calls with Alakazam, because you know I'm trying to switch train, trying to get Kingston up, and then you know Pikachu before he died. Yeah, like I was trying to switch train, and Spoon Me just went out into like, I think it was a Machamp that kept using Horn Attack. I kept bringing out Alakazam to the Machamps, and they kept doing a lot of. I was even wondering, because I always speed up. I was wondering what it was hitting me with, because it was hitting for so much damage. But I guess just a physical. Oh, he can see me. You know, earlier I was on the route above Cinnabar, and they couldn't talk to me unless I talked to them. So I don't know why these have different mechanics. I can hit it with a Thunder Punch. No big deal. It's a Krabby, dude. It's a little cookie. Weedle's getting bodied by Confusion. Alright. Easy work so far. I think we have Ice Beam too, so I'm not scared. Shout out to my Rolly and my Polly. Bodied. Easy work. Ain't no thing but a Oh no. Ah no. Where is this place? Alright, so we'll get an encounter here. I think I still have balls. I still got some balls. I just gotta make sure I can hit the Pokemon not too hard. That's another thing too. I got some hyper potions off screen, so I can, because I think that's what that's like a big problem that I had with Koga, is that I just didn't have. If I had healing items, I would have had I think I would have had an easier time. All right, Gloom. Gloom isn't so bad. We can immediately evolve it if we get the Leaf Stone, and then maybe it'll become something else that we can add to the team. Jump kicks should resist. Very good. Very nice. Peck ain't doing shit. I really would not like to know what Gloom is pecking me with. Don't be kissing me with those musty ass lips. You got like them Jay-Z lips that need a ton, like a tub of chapstick. Smells incredibly foul. However, around 1 out of 1,000 people enjoy sniffing its nose bending stink. Nose bending stink. Let's just call it Stinky. Hey, Stinky. You're so stinky. Can we find anything else? Because I don't plan on like getting Articuno now. I might want to do... Oh, I mean I could. I have Strength and I have Surf. But I would rather do like a thematic... oh, Aerodactyl would have been so cool. Oh lord, we gotta get out of here. This might not actually be the best place to be right about now. We should get out of here before things get messy. It's gonna hit me with Solar Beam? Yeah. Too bad you're going down and out for the count, my boy. My boy. Alright, so let's get out of here while we can. Keep all of our lives. But yeah, I would like to do all the legendary birds in one episode so that we can do like a thematic thing. Well, that would have been cool. Yeah, so at this point, I don't really... I was also looking because I wanted to add to my team since we lost a bunch of stuff, or we lost 2 Pokemon in the last episode from Koga. The Koga battle, spoiler alert. And I only have water types and psychic types, which obviously we can't. We could add to the team only if we got rid of Alakazam and Lapras, which those guys are staples. They're my starters. They're not going anywhere. I'm not trading them unless they die. Right tomorrow until they die. So we'll see. I think that's a big reason why I want to do like a big catching episode. This is essentially going to be a big catching episode. This is why I want to do it too, because we just don't have anyone else to add to our team unless Lapras dies or Alakazam. Thunder Punch. Good bodied, you freaking moth. Yuck. Oh my god, you're back with that shit. Baku with the Dato Shito. Good bodied. Good body, kid. Wimpy. La tuya way. Let's see if we can make it back. I would like to pick up our Farfetch, the Fuck Duck. Because our Fuck Duck is one of... I guess we have a Spearow now, but... Fuck Duck is the only other Pokemon that we can use. I actually taught it Fly on during the montage so we can just get around a little quicker. So we'll deposit. We're going to deposit a Stinky. Withdraw our Fuck Duck. I named the Spearow X2. I guess a reference to Twitter and then Pidgeotto dying. But also I guess the Six Flags ride. So let's go to I guess it'd have to be Cerulean City. Okay, so first things first. I do want to evolve the Gloom. Let's see what we can get. Because we've learned that our evolutions are randomized. I didn't intend to do that, but here we are. Let's bring out a Stinky. I'm going to I think I'm going to forget that we have Moltres. And then when Flareon dies, I don't know, maybe I'll remember. But I think that's going to be such a relief, like knowing that I have the Moltres just hanging there. Just kicking it in my freaking PC, dude. Let's see. God, I can't move. Alright, let's use the elevator because Homeboy already has the steps in. I think it's on floor 4. The 4th floor. Yes, it is. I recognize this room. Let's see. Leafstone. Ya tu sabe. You already know what is happening right now. We're going to evolve that one. Let's see what it is. Bring out your popcorn. Focus. Check it out. Oh, wait. It is Venusaur? Oh, it is Venusaur. I thought it was going to be like an Ivysaur. Heck yeah, dude. This is something we can add to the team. Alright. And then I also got to check. Stinky still fits as a good name. Let's see what Solar Beam, Fire Blast. Very nice. This is it. Alright, so now that we have a new member, we'll be able to get to the Montage without losing another Mon. I have to make this promise, even though I'm going to break it. Alright, I will now fly over to, I think it's Route 10, so that we can go over to the power plant and see what else we can get now that we have the new area unlocked. Okay, so we have made it to Route 10. We are heading over to the power plant and see what else. See what else we can get for an encounter. You know, I'm curious to think about like how I learned to even navigate through the games when I was a kid, because I don't remember being really like super into reading or like talking to the NPCs. Like I just kind of went through it. I'm sure it was like my I have an older brother who kind of got me into the Pokemon, or like just games in general. I want to see about this. Put a pin in it. Let's see. Okay, so this is just an item. Whatever we encounter here will be our encounter. But I know, because I'm a Pokemon Master, Scyther is gonna hurt me. Scyther is gonna touch me in all the no-no places. Okay, so Uber is gonna tank. Like I was saying earlier, I'm a Pokemon Master, so I know that there are some static encounters with Voltorbs and stuff. I'm curious if anyone would care, but I think I'm gonna make it like an executive decision saying we'll just catch one of these static encounters because they're all pretty much the same encounter. I mean, that I've been proven wrong about that. Like the 2 Snorlaxes were different Pokemon, but in any case, I don't want to like I don't know. I'm kind of stretching it by saying like, oh, I can catch every single static encounter that I can in here, and then just kind of abuse the whole thing. I think part of it is like I want to challenge myself by having a limited amount of partners that I can, or Pokemon that I can have within the limits. You know, allow myself some grace, but still like not go overboard with how many how many encounters I'm getting. Okay, so we got a Shaita. Saita. I'm gonna call him Grim. Where's the G? Where even is the G? Grim. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so we'll catch one of these bozos. There you go. Bzzzt. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a Machoke. Okay. I'm trying to think if, gosh, these are so high level. Okay, so I don't want to get hit too hard. Worst case scenario, I would lose the freaking Mon from this. Let me actually heal up my Lapras. Let's see. Actually go into Lapras and then just hit it with a couple karate chops. Maybe I can hit it with a fire punch. I don't think it'll kill. Maybe I can get the burn. Who knows? Who knows? Could not. Oh, Thunder Punch. Too bad you're not a special attacker, fool. You fool. You dingus. First ball? Nope. Absolutely not. Not with my luck. Second ball? Perhaps. Second best. Yes, sir. Alright, so we have some actual good candidates that we can add in any case someone has a terrible fate. Machoke, we will call Ronnie, as in Ronnie Coleman, because I like the bodybuilding sport. Alright, so that's pretty much it. We could probably go through here. I don't mind doing all the items off screen. I will do my best to try to. I don't want to go. No. I guess I'll come back. I still have some stuff to do if I'm gonna come back. So I don't want to fight this trainer. Okay, I will. Is there anything else that's unlocked by Sir? Not really. I guess at this point. I mean, where are we? Every time I record, I plan on having like a timer to see how much time we have, which I again didn't do. So we have our Venusaur. We obviously can't go into Cerulean's cave. I think the only thing left to do is just take on the Saffron City gym. So I think, if anything, it might be this might just be a short episode. I will cut it short so that we can do all the grinding. And in the next episode, since we got all this business done, it's off my mind. At least I showed all of the encounters that I could get on screen. And then in the next episode, we can actually get back to the story, fighting the gyms, and seeing what other mess we can get into. See how long we can. Because honestly, with the way that we've been going, I mean, there's like a crazy spike in levels, and I don't know. It's getting tough, and I'm getting scared. I wanna be able to survive this challenge, dude. So we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Stay tuned for the Saffron City Gym Challenge. All right, thanks you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.